Chozo Ruins Main Plaza. Oh, with the boost ball? Don't know why I undid that. There's another stream. Also, if you are going for 100% Chozo lore, I know I'm not missing it. Bluey. Ah, I was about to miss it. So if you're after 100% lore, they have a secret hidden one behind in the boost ball room. I remember this one. So many creatures suffer beneath the blight upon the land, and we Chozo are no exception. But for all of our pain, we can at least believe in the promise of the future. We have come to believe that a time may never come when we can once again open the door and banish the darkness we've contained. Even so, our vigilance will forever remain. We believe that on some far-off day, a savior will come and continue what we have begun. For that savior, we will leave our ancient weapons and armor. The soul who can gather them will be the entrusted one, the only being who can reverse the evil that grows here. I'm the enlightened one. Also, it should be noted, I do not have my doggos today. They are enjoying some time with the rest of the fam. Boost ball. Ba 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 ba. Ba ba ba. Boost Ball is perhaps one of my favorite power-ups because it enhances your speeds in ways that were unachievable in previous Metroid games. Since previous Metroid games were less on the horizontal format and more vertical. However, they still had power-ups like the... what is it called? The speed booster. Now this is a part that I do dislike. Not this part, I'm talking about the next power-up. Also, that shadow is completely unanimated. Shows the power of limitations. Game? Okay. Sorry, I completely froze up there. I think it's time to get out of Phendrana. Hold on. I really don't want to go too far away if there is something that's completely missable. Let's click this one first. Scatter Bombu, Baby Sheegoth, Ice Burrower, Ice Shriek Bat. There is a missable creature. It's the Ice Shriek Bat. I have to go back. I have to find this thing. It's located in Ice Ruins West. That room. The reason why I'm rather concerned about missing stuff is because there is a creature here in Phendrana. If you do not scan it when you can first scan them, then it is gone. It is gone forever for the rest of the game, and it is not a boss scan. So I'm concerned about missing this creature, and I may have already missed it because I got the morph ball. Ice Shriek Bats. None of these things are screeching like a shriek bat, though. So how did I miss one? The Ice Burrowers. Going further up. Pulse Bombu. Are they hanging in this building? No. Come on. Break your shell. Break your shell for me. There. Okay. Nothing there. Before doing anything else, get a scan of the Ice Shriek Bats. Where? Where are the Shriek Bats? They're in an alcove above and a bit to your left as you enter. Ah! There they are. Ice Shriek Bat. Okay. No missable scans. Now we can head back. See, I told you it was worth taking a look. Even though I technically had a chance to get that scan when we return. Now I don't have to worry. Okay, so the way we're gonna do this part is there's more to the magmar caverns for navigating. Push those wires backwards. Up. Drop. Any news from WJT swag? Okay. So I need to go straight. Come on. Scan shows stress fractures and bendesium frame. But we don't have any ability to break bendesium right now, but that is an important thing to remember. Okay. I'm not sure if you noticed that upgrade up there, Swag. So there is a missile launcher here. This way. This way. In Magmar Caverns. This drops us there. Kaboom. Up. 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 Power through, power through, power through. I normally don't do that, but I really did not want to just deal with the Triclops. When you don't want to deal with something, you just power through it. I should be a bit more cautious. I only have 400 extra health. It's not like I'm invulnerable. This is the elevator I'm after. Tallon Overworld West. Okay. So there's lots to do here now that it's been the first time we've been in Tallon Overworld. Underneath the bridge is a missile expansion. These zoomers can go. We're just gonna walk by the beetles. Just because they make amazing music doesn't mean we have to look at them. It's a Beatles joke. Okay. Oh, I thought there was a flower here. Ah, here's the flower. New creature. Blood flower. Able to eject toxic spores. Toxins are poisonous, even to the blood flower itself. 3 mouth nodules protrude from the stalk beneath the flower, each with a rudimentary brain cluster and the ability to spew toxic fumes at anything within a 5-meter radius. The spores eject from the stigma at the center of the flower are sufficient to kill this creature if they explode in its vicinity. So what that's saying is if you pop the poisonous gas, you can blow up the blood flower. Okay, so we're on the upper reach, but we don't want to go back to the gunship yet, because what we want is right here. I believe I've caught up to you now, Swag? There we go. Come on, gun. Or at least to the point from previously. Sandstone breaks with power, regular bomb. I've played this game almost religiously for years, growing up. Once I got over my initial fear of the space pirates. Space jump boots acquired. Press B to jump. While in the air, press B again to double jump. Oh my goodness. The power to double jump is amazing. There is a glitch that allows you to get the space jump boots right off the bat in the GameCube version. And if you can do that, you can actually get missiles and all the power-ups out of order. It breaks the game, but the game is at least not too broken to the point where it's unplayable. You can do things out of order, which is common in Zelda and Metroid Vanias. Hunter class gunship registered to Samus Aran. You can return to your ship to recharge energy, reload weapons, and save the progress to your game. Okay, so what I want to do now is underneath here is a missile expansion. Behind the ship, and over here I don't remember the exact methods, but it involves the scan jump. It's near impossible to do on the Wii version, but I'll try to do my best to demonstrate. You'd go into scan. I think you're supposed to lock on to that, and then you jump to the right. Like I said, I'm doing it poorly. And I did the double jump to do the demonstration. But you can jump to the... You can jump this way and end up here on this cliff using the scan jump. It is definitely not the intended way to get up here. While we are back here in Tallon Overworld, Let's go to the temple that we couldn't access before, because I did not come back. We have a locked door. Bam! If you have not already been in this area, I recommend you come over here, because one, there's 2 Chozo lures. And the endgame item, Chozo script. Throughout our living nightmare, as we battle with the unyielding darkness, we Chozo see a light. This light glows with promise, chasing the shadows cast by the great poison and purifying that which has grown toxic. It is strange though. At times, it looks to our eyes as if the light coalesces into the figure of a woman. Burning brightly, the luminescence descends from space, then retreats back into the infinite blackness from whence it came. When the prophecy comes to pass, when the light recedes, the Chozo's long vigilance of containment will finally come to an end. So today's goal is to get the wave beam, I think, because there's just so much to do. The containment of the great poison. This task has fallen to the Chozo, and we will not flee from our duty. Even as we suffer with the land and its creatures, we will pour our will into the 12, the artifacts that, when brought together, form the lock that holds the great evil at bay in the depths of the planet. This lock must stand up to all who might come to assault it, to preserve the power of the seal, and to protect it from those who would meddle in their own designs. We will spread the artifacts across the land, hiding them from prying eyes. The locks must never open until the day comes when this disaster can finally be put right. I have more to discuss about this topic, but we will discuss it a bit more once we're actually dealing with said topic. Chozo artifact. This is the artifact of truth, the first of 12. Collect it, then scan the totems here for clues on the location of the remaining artifacts. Together, the artifacts will open a path to the center of the impact crater. Oh, logbook's already at 44%. Yes. But my items are actually pretty behind. 22%. I need to get better at drawing Pokemon. Artifact acquired. A new artifact. So I'm just gonna... So this one is the artifact of truth. Just gonna scan them until they say artifact scanned. You can't scan all 12 when you get the first one. I think it's to balance exploration a bit. Or maybe the ones that you can't scan are in areas of the map that you haven't been to yet. I'm not entirely sure. I've never considered that. Okay. So we got our scans. Now we're gonna go. I recommend coming to this area as well if you have not, because the artifacts are the longest point of the game. You'll be spending the most time tracking the artifacts, and if you have the logs prior to going too far, you might be able to find some more along the way. You do require specific items to get the artifacts, so it is possible you won't be able to get them all. And in fact, I think there's 3 that requires the last item collected. Okay, while we're up here, Rock formations. New creature. Flying pirate. Pirates trained and equipped for airborne assault. Flying pirates are extremely agile in the air, but the heat signatures of their jetpacks can be tracked with thermal imaging. Ooh. While their missiles are extremely potent, their jetpacks can be even more so. If the pack fails, they will make a suicide strike. Attack! Attack! Oh, wait, they're not... Oh, there we go. Now he's flying away.